Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. Hope you all will be fine. Today I am going to represent or explain the vector triple product with detail. This topic is most important topic like a scalar triple product, and these two topics are similar, but the only difference is of the sign. That is that will be clear when I will teach you. The vector product of a vector with a cross product of other two vector is called the vector triple product. It's mean if we multiply a vector with the other two vector with the cross product between them, then it is a vector triple product, and it is a basically mathematical form of the vector triple product, and it is a vector quantity. The first paragraph all explain that the definition about it, that it is a vector quantity and its mathematical form is written as A cross B cross C only. The other one is an important proof, that is proof of A cross B cross C is equal to A dot C into B minus K dot B into C. It is an important proof. And how can we prove it? Firstly, we have to consider three vectors, that is A, B and C, in such a way that A lies in the XYZ plane, B lies along x-axis, C lies in XY plane. It's mean that we have three vectors only, A, B and C. A is in the XYZ plane, B lies along x-axis, you can see in the figure that B lies along x-axis. C lies in xy plane, then you can see that this is y and this is x and C lies between them. It's okay. So we can just write the component form of A, B and C as we did in the scalar triple product. We just write the component form in the scalar triple product, and then firstly I will take B cross C. Similarly, in this case I will also take B cross C, but there is a difference. What is the difference between them? A will be AXI, AYJ, AZK, but B, because B is along x-axis, that's why we can say that only we have a component along x-axis, so we have BXI. And the B is not along y-axis and z-axis, that's why we can say that both are 0. That's why I marked the 0 with the brown color. Now when we are talking about C, then C is in the XY plane, that's why we take only the CXI and CYJ, and along Z axis C is not available, that's why we can say that C is 0 here. So now we can write that B cross C is equal to IJK. In the determinant form we can write BX 0 0 and CX CY 0, you can see in the screen. Now what will we do? I will be common and then we will solve it like scalar triple product. 0 will be multiplied with the 0, CX will be CY will be multiplied with the 0, and minus J, BX will be multiplied with the 0, CX will be multiplied by the 0, and plus K, CY will be multiplied with the BX, and 0 will be multiplied with the CX. So this was the multiplication simple, and we will get this one. Wait a minute, this term will be over required. Take cross product of A vector with B cross C. Now what will we do? B cross C is already available. We have to just multiply A vector with the B cross C vector. So we will just multiply the vector A, and I think so the bracket is missing here, and AXI will be multiplied, AXI plus AYJ plus AZK will be multiplied with the 0I 0J plus BXCY into K cap, which we get by the solving determinant of B cross C. Now we just multiply, IJK will be there, and we will take the only component of IJ and K, that is A cross B cross C, AXAY AZ and 0 BXCY. You can see in the determinant. We can write it in the determinant form. Now we will solve the determinant as we have solved the determinant of b cross c. And just by solving we will get ay bx cy into I minus ax bx into cy into j. You have to just pause the video and just solve your determinant on the rough copy. You will get the required result as I have written. Now at the next step, what I will do, just adding and subtracting ax bx cx into I. This is an important part that is new in the vector triple product, and it was not in the scalar triple product. We will just multiply ax, add and subtract ax bx and cx into I with the last term which I have concluded with it. We will just add and subtract ax bx and cx, sorry, and I have just marked these two terms. How can we add and subtract them? Now we get what we will get, a multiply with a b cross c. So we can say that the term which we get by the multiplication is ax into cx plus ay into cy, and we will just take common cx from bx from what, from ax into cx and ay into cy, and we will just take common bxi. You can see now we will we have the sign of minus, and then in the next term ax bx into cx into I minus k ax bx into cy into I. So what I will take common, ax into bx. In the other two next terms I will take only ax bx common, and cxi plus cyj will be in the bracket. Now what will happen, since ax into cx plus ay into cy, we know that ax cx and ay cy are the components of a and c, obviously. So we can say that ax into cx plus ay into cy and ax into bx is equal to ab, and ax cy term is equal to ac. Now using in equation number 1, if we put these two equation after since the equations which I have marked, if I put these equation in the equation number 1, then I will get the result which is on screen, that is a dot c into b minus a dot b into c, which is our required proof. So hence it is proved now, and this was the full detailed topic of the vector triple product. It is an important question.